Hey y'all, how are you? Just wanted to say happy Friday. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit how I get ready before I go to work because it is kind of hectic. I only have a few minutes here before I get picked up, and then I'm rolling, and then I'm doing the rest of the makeup in my car, which I really can't show you. So I'll show you what I can do at home, and then one of these days I'll post a video of me doing my makeup in the car. I actually have a few extra minutes that I prepared for so you guys can see. I actually did my hair today. I never ever do my hair. So excuse the background mess, please, because it is pretty messy. Put that away. And I don't know what earrings I'm gonna wear yet. I'm still debating. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my Nivea lotion like I always do, all over my hands and on my face, because it smells so good and it helps with my breakouts. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. I know I kind of am. It could be better. It could be worse. So, I actually went to Walmart last night and I bought some drugstore stuff. I will show you what I got. I got the Fit by Maybelline. It's the Dewy and Smooth, not the green one, although I heard the green one is really good. This one is the 120, the Classic Ivory, because that's the color that I use in the CoverGirl, so I figured maybe they're the same. I tried it, and it is practically the same. So, we'll go ahead and fix that there. Sorry, guys. And then I also went ahead and bought an e.l.f. brush, which is like $2. I needed a brush for my highlighting. This is a powder brush. It's gonna work the same. It's the same thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead. It's really pretty. They have the black ones also. The black ones are also really cool, but those are a little more expensive. Which they're not that expensive anyway. So get that out of there, and then let me go ahead and prime my lips with some lip balm. Remember, guys, I'm in a hurry here. I'm going to take this brush out of the way. I've already removed any debris from last night. At least I think I have. If I haven't, I am now. I also got, let's see, what else did I buy? I bought an e.l.f. eyeliner, $2, because I needed a liquid eyeliner. And then I got this Maybelline cover stick because I needed something to start covering up a little bit better. That way I'm not using my concealer from Makeup Forever because it is like $20 per concealer. So those of you who are on a budget can understand what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling out my spoon because that's what I start with. I start with my spoon and work my way around. Today I'm not doing any eyeshadow. So I will not be starting out with my eyes. I'm just going to do my first layer of mascara that I always do with my Maybelline Pink Tube. And let me just curl my eyelashes here, and I'll be right back in a jiffy. So I had to throw that in there simply because I am never ready. Okay, so here I am applying my Fit Maybelline that I just bought. I'm trying to hurry, as you can see. This was my Friday's look, guys, so bear with me. I'm so sorry it took me a few days to upload, simply because it was a really busy weekend, and I had no chance to do it till now. But, as you can tell, I'm in a hurry here, so I'm just applying it everywhere. I probably used more than I needed to. I actually did really like this foundation. However, I realized that it didn't last as long as my, like, Sephora brands or my Makeup Forever or my Kat Von D. You know, the higher end foundations. It didn't last as long, I want to say. But it did make my face look really pretty for a little while and dewy, which I really like and I like to go for. Here I am using the Maybelline concealer. Cover all over, cover up, I think. And I'm just putting that everywhere because my eyes looked horrible that day. It was a little windy out. So my nose was a little red. You probably can't tell here. The picture's really bad. Sorry guys. I am working on getting the camera like I said before. So that's a new product that I got. I really did like this one. This one did cover up everything that I needed. All my blemishes that I needed to cover up. Here I am just looking for my sponge. Where is it? Right in front of you. There it is. Found it. And I always like to mist it. I usually wet it. Definitely really, really wet it. But I was in a hurry. So with this, I'm just applying it everywhere. Mixing that concealer in with my foundation. Making sure everything looks good. If you guys have any questions regarding any of the products that I purchased, feel free to ask. Like I said, the foundation was okay for a few hours, but not for an 8-hour shift. And, you always want to make sure you get underneath your neck. Here, I did a little a little, God, I can't even think about it now. You guys get what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just going ahead and mixing that in. My contouring, sorry. And I do put a little bit under my chin, and I blend that in, just because I like, to have everything. I think I'm telling my mom something like, hurry up, or they're telling me to hurry up or something. I'm like, I'm on the way. Sorry. It's so funny because when I got to work this day, I remember Friday, my manager came up to me and said hi, and he hugged me. And he's like, why are you late? And I was like 2 or 3 minutes late. And if only he knew that I was late due to this video. Sorry, Brian. Love you. So yeah. So now here I am just doing my eyebrows. Brushing it using my eyebrow freeze pencil by Sephora. The blondish one. I really like this pencil because it's thick. And it already has like a little gel into it. So I don't have to put a gel over it. I didn't have a chance to fill them in with the typical powder that I use. Like the eyeshadow powder that I like to cover it up with. But it's okay. All I used here was some mascara, foundation, concealer, blush, my Sephora blush, and a little highlighting. And I ended up doing my eyeliner in the car, and I ended up using the pink lipstick that I get from Wet n Wild. I don't know if you guys have ever tried them, but they're really inexpensive, the Wet n Wild lipsticks. Oh, here I bought this too. It's CoverGirl all over like powder. It's like an illumination. It's kind of reminds me of the Laura Mercier powder, but not as pretty. But it works until I can get a new one because I am out of my Laura Mercier powder, so I can't bake. I heard that somewhere and I thought it was funny. So I can't bake under my eyes. So I did put that everywhere. With the 2 different brushes, one with the new one that I got, and one with one of my older brushes, just because one was smaller than the other. As you can tell, I'm putting everything away, and I'm throwing everything in my purse. My purse is so messy, guys. One of these days, I'll show you what I have in there. It is the messiest purse, and I always take it with me, even though I shouldn't. So here's that lipstick that I was telling you guys about. This one is the Wet n Wild. It's like a pink. And then I just put a Sephora lip gloss over it, which is also pink. And it's just, I like the CoverGirl or the Wet n Wild lipsticks because they're very pigmented. I found that the ones that I've been buying, they're very, very, very pigmented. So here you're gonna see the powder go everywhere, all over the camera. Sorry, guys. And it fell all over my desk, so I didn't want to waste it. Yeah, they're telling me to hurry up. So, I'm just hurrying up and just putting that everywhere, grabbing it from my desk. My desk is clean, I hope. If not, that may be the reason why I have breakouts, right? So that powder flew everywhere. Sorry guys, it kind of looks like snow. But the powder is awesome. I really did like the CoverGirl powder. It was only like $5. I really, really liked it actually. Just because it kept my concealer in place and my blush and everything. Excuse me. And I think it just really worked really well. So, let's see here. What else am I doing? Just fixing that up. Blending it in with your neck. You always want to make sure you get your neck. You don't want two different colors. And here I am using my Anastasia. I think I used the purple-ish one. I forget the name of it. I don't have it in front of me now. But I always want to mist my brushes to make the highlighter set in a little better. I did find that it works better that way, guys. And I am just putting that on my cheekbones, a little bit on my tip of my nose, on the arches of my eyebrows, a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my chin, and then I just kind of put it everywhere. Just because I am so light-skinned, you can't tell half of the time that I have it on. And if you can, then I can't tell. So I always put more than I think I should. I don't know. People at work might tell me. So, here we go. Almost done. Car's going. Everybody's leaving. So, I think I'm ready here. Yay. I'm finished. I like this silly auto. So here I'm just touching up and I'm throwing everything in my bag, ready to go. And I will show you a picture of my look. I did mist with my Urban Decay all-nighter because it was a long shift. And there we go, finished. Bam. And I'm out the door. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. Here I am in the car. Final look. Have a good day, guys.